The film opens at the scene of a car accident in Bakersfield, California involving a woman named Mia Novotny. Another woman named Cher arrives and takes a ring with a cross symbol from Mia's finger. She then goes skinny dipping in the lake and leaves on her motorcycle before police arrive on the scene. Private investigator Honey O'Donoghue arrives at the accident scene and meets with Detective Marty Medikowicz. Honey recognizes Mia but lies to Marty and says she was not a client of Honey's. Marty also tries to hit on Honey, but she tells him that she likes girls. Honey then goes to her office, where her assistant Spider introduces her to a new client, Mr. Siegfried. He tells Honey that he believes his boyfriend is seeing someone else and wants her help in investigating him. After work, she goes to visit her sister Heidi, a single mother to multiple kids, including rebellious teen Corinne. While the sisters discuss their lives, Corinne is picked up by her boyfriend Mickey. At the Four-Way Temple Church, Reverend Drew Devlin is having sex with one of his members when his right-hand man Shuggy comes to inform him that one of their drivers, Little Joey, has overdosed on their drug supply, while his father, Big Little Joey, weeps as he holds his son's body. He later is met by Cher, who is the liaison between Drew and some French drug traffickers. She informs Drew that the French are not happy with the way he is handling business after Mia was found dead, possibly linking her to the church, but Drew denies being involved with her. Honey starts to look into Mia's death. She speaks to Falcone, an officer that she shares a mutual attraction with, and gets an address for Mia's home, where she meets Mia's mother. While it seemed as though Mia was a regular nice girl, Honey finds an S&M outfit among Mia's belongings in her bedroom. At a bar, a young man named Colligan is approached by a dealer named Hector. Colligan does not have money for the drugs that he is buying from Hector after a second time of doing the same thing, but he offers to perform oral sex on Hector. He responds with disgust and knocks Colligan off, but as he flees, he accidentally runs Colligan over. The scene is witnessed by the bartender, who starts to call someone. Drew finds out about what happened with Hector since he was one of the church's dealers. He sends Shuggy to go and take care of Hector. While Hector is doing laundry, Shuggy murders his grandmother. Hector and Shuggy fight, with Shuggy shooting Hector after getting stabbed in the throat with a fork, but he beats Shuggy to death with an iron before fleeing and taking Shuggy's gun. Hector runs to the church and runs into Drew having sex with two women and tries to shoot him. Hector misses each shot and is disarmed, and Drew kills him in front of his horrified guests. Honey is once again met by a distraught Mr. Siegfried, as Colligan was his boyfriend and he just learned of his death. Later, Honey goes to the bar and runs into MG. She fingers Honey at the bar, and the two later go to Honey's place for sex. In the morning, Honey finds Corinne at her door with a black eye, given to her by Mickey. Honey treats her niece's wound and goes to work, where she learns about the Four-Way Temple. Honey goes to the church and speaks to Drew, questioning him about Mia's death and the sexual activities in the church. He once again denies having any involvement with Mia whatsoever, and he makes a feeble attempt to hit on Honey as well. She leaves without any vital information. At Corinne's job, she sees an older man sitting in the restaurant, staring at her and making her uncomfortable. After her shift, she walks to the bus stop and sees the same man sitting there. He tells Corinne he loves her, spooking her and causing her to run. At her office, Honey gets a call from Heidi, who tells her that Corinne never came home and that she has not heard from her. Honey starts her search by going to Mickey's trailer and investigating him. She beats him in retaliation for his abuse towards Corinne, but he had nothing to do with her disappearance. Honey leaves after smashing his rifle. When she returns home, she finds the old man at her house. He is Honey and Heidi's estranged father, hoping to reconnect after abusing his wife and daughters when he was still around. He tries to put on a weepy display to make Honey feel bad, but she is unmoved. Honey goes around town looking for Corinne, but to no avail. She later gets a call from Marty, who says that Mia was stabbed before the car crashed. Honey goes to Four-Way Temple again to have another word with Drew, suspecting that Corinne might be there. There, Drew is finishing up sex with Cher, who executes him after stating how the French are not happy with him. Honey hears the gunshot and sees Cher leaving on her motorcycle. Honey later tries to find MG at the station, but she is not there. She goes to MG's house to surprise her, only to discover a lipstick smudge on a teacup that's the same shade that Corinne wears. Realizing Honey knows that she kidnapped her niece, MG attacks her with a tea kettle. Honey shoots MG 3 times before passing out from a stab wound. Honey wakes up in the hospital after Heidi has reunited with Corinne. She goes over the case's conclusion with Marty, who once again tries to hit on her. As Honey is driving home, she sees Cher on her motorcycle and flirts with her. After learning Cher is taking a trip somewhere, Honey offers to join her.